Okay, let me put, no, I will need my phone still. Hello and welcome to the hostel in Washington.
Hosteling International.
Hi,
Not
hostel.
Washington State, Washington D.C.
Washington D.C.
District of
And it's
Columbia.
Christmas time, and it's Christmas time. So while we are here in D.C., the Vagabrothers and myself figured that we would film a couple collaborations.
I was giving Nadine bunny ears.
I was staring at a camera.
And we are going to answer your questions. So
Yes!
here they are from
Travel
Instagram and Twitter.
Q&A. Let's do this.
Boom.
So the first question is, what is the first thing we do when we get to a new place?
Sleep. Take a siesta. I'm usually really tired when I get to a place.
I hate to admit this, but the first thing that I do is start speaking in my imitation of the local accent.
Wow. Well, mine's really not that much better. The first thing I do is make myself look like a real person, aka fix my makeup and hair and put deodorant on, because travel makes you not very
Smell good?
So the next question is, how do we pack light if we are traveling for an extended period of time? All right, boys. Let's hear your guys on this one.
Buy underwear that are easily washable. They're called ex officio, I think they're called.
We use ex officio and we don't change them for days at a time.
You can wear them for 2 or 3 days, and then you can wash them in your sink, and they dry overnight. So if you have 3 pairs, you're pretty much
like,
sorted.
oh my god, boys are such boys.
No, I wash my underwear in the sink too. Guys, let's be real here.
But you don't wear them
I've done
At home,
I don't
Nadine
wear-
does that at home.
But I don't wear them for 3 days in a row. I think it's about like minimize the amount of heavier items. You're only wearing like 1 or 2 heavier items, and then you can have like smaller and use like whatchamacallit, like silk fabrics. Cotton is awful. It's like
Smart wool from like merino wool.
yeah, merino
The
for
best.
warm merino wool, and then like the sheer kind of fabrics, like you know, like the trendy sheer tops that are in females. Females, you know what I'm talking about. How do we deal with jet lag?
Red Bull and alcohol.
That's totally a lie.
Depending
Stay
on
up.
which direction you're going.
Stay up as late as possible. When you arrive, fight through your tiredness on that preliminary day. The first day you're there,
Well, it
drink
depends
a
which
bunch of
direction
coffee.
you're going on.
See, I'm the exact opposite. I just sleep. If I'm tired, I'm gonna have my 30-minute sleep. I just have a nap if I have a nap, but only have a nap. Like, don't have a sleep. Like, have like a small rest or coffee it. Because like, if you get to a place in the morning and you are just exhausted, if you try to keep yourself up for that day, you're just gonna screw yourself over. You're not gonna have fun that day. Just have a 30-minute nap and you're gone. Good, go.
So next question is, how do you save money during college? The $1 million question. Depends on your school, on like what country you're in.
Yeah.
Right? In the States, people are indebted up to their ears a lot for college. And I would say study in Europe. That's a really easy way to start doing it.
Yeah.
Pay a scholarship
Yeah,
to
do a study abroad one. Like a lot of times, like your university will offer like an exchange program. Take advantage of the exchange program and go to an exchange, and then you can travel like locally while you're there. I think that-
Study a language in college so that when you graduate, you can work abroad and have a much longer experience. Because ultimately, it's about college should make you competitive to work in the international like workforce. So learn another language, and then when you graduate, you can live abroad and get paid to do it.
Or one of the things that I wish I did is if you were really like uncertain about your college and you really want to travel, take a gap year in between college. Like there's no reason why you have to finish your college back to back. Take a year off, do a bit of working for half of it, travel for the other half, come back to college.
How do you plan what to do and what to see on your travels? For example, going to local places versus tourist places, or both.
Well, I don't think you can plan to go to a non-touristic place. Like that's what happens in between everything else. But you want to go see the sites, obviously. Like if you go to India and you don't see the Taj Mahal, I think they pretty much arrest you upon leaving the country. But everything, everything that happens in trying to find the Taj Mahal is the local experience, in my opinion.
I mean, I personally don't have like a big like, ooh, don't go like touristy spots, because you know what? There's a reason why they're the touristy spots, because there are like
Amazing.
some amazing spots. Like there's something really cool and special about that spot. Yeah, it's gonna be crowded and it's gonna be touristy, but at the end of the day, you're gonna regret not seeing it. So you might as well do it.
Your thoughts on high school study abroad?
Can you study abroad in high school?
Yes, you can. You can do exchanges. You know, like.
That's awesome. If
Yeah.
you can do that, because I wish I could have done that.
Embrace all opportunities that come your way to explore different parts of the world. And you're in high school, you're in college, maybe you feel uncomfortable in certain situations or in different countries or different languages or whatever. Embrace that, go for it, and you will come back being a more experienced person and more confident in yourself and more confident in the world.
If you have the opportunity to do it, do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't let school get in the way of education. It's all about, you know, growing as a person. And if you are in high school, then you should try to get an extra early start and just go abroad. Come back, you're gonna be like, you're gonna have way more perspective going into college. If you can do it for sure.
Beautiful.
And that's it for this video. But we did another one on our channel.
Yes, guys, travel questions. Not necessarily part 2, because depending on what video you watch first,
A or B or whatever,
will be an order. We're just a continuation
More
of travel
travel
questions. So I told you we're gonna answer all of your questions. So seriously, go check out the next video.
Click on either of our faces.
Yeah, sure. Let's click on this or the Christmas tree, because it's a Christmas tree.
Hallelujah.
Okay, bye.